Bola, we're Marama.
And you're on Talanoa Time.
Bulavanaka, and welcome to episode 3 of Talanoa Time. We're here with the Marama ladies, and yesterday we celebrated International Day of Happiness. And as usual, how we do the episodes, we have our questions relatable towards what we celebrated during the week. So our questions are based on what happiness means to you, how you can translate happiness through music, and really just to double down and get to know who you are and what makes you you. Are you guys ready for the questions?
Yes.
Okay. What does happiness mean to you?
Thank you for the flower.
Happiness to me, good times, well, laughing with family, friends, and basically people who are important to you.
Would you like to give a shout out to those people that are important to you?
I think they know who they are. There's too many, too many. I'm telling you, there are too many people to, too many people to.
What a blessing it is to have many people to count
Honestly.
on that make you happy. Thank you so much, Dee. Marilyn, what does happiness mean to you?
Well, happiness personally for me revolves more around being content. For me, it revolves around also being fulfilled, a lot of contentment and fulfillment, and just being at peace, and just being grateful for the little things, in life, which we all take for granted. But yeah, mostly I would say it just revolves around just being content and fulfilled. Yeah.
Thank
Personally.
you. What a heartfelt answer, Marilyn. Elaine, what does happiness mean to you?
Um, for me, it's just all about positive vibes. And just having a smile on your face. That's it from me.
What a beautiful smile you have, Elaine. Thank you very much. Kula. Hi, Kula. What does happiness mean to you?
Uh, yeah, basically it means spending time with my family, having a good time with friends, and being independent. Having things to do by yourself.
There's happiness in independency, yeah? So thank you for sharing that perspective. Definitely something different from everyone else's answers, but thank you, Kula. Tegan, finally. What does happiness mean to you?
I definitely agree with all the ladies and fulfillment being one of them. But music is on top of that. I'm sure we all share that same sentiment that music brings us a lot of happiness. And yeah, I have 3 cats and they bring me a lot of happiness. And just my loved ones, spending time, and yes.
Would you like to give a shout out to your 3 cats?
Renji, Koi.
What's their name?
Renji, Koi, and Kiko.
Well, shout out to your 3 cats.
Meow.
Nami, what does happiness mean to you?
Um, yes, I would say the same as everyone has said as well. I feel that happiness to me means being able to experience the good times with people that matter to you. And the bad times too. I feel like yeah, because it's a quality moments. Those are moments that I find that are that hold much value to me.
Quality over quantity, yeah?
That's right.
Thank you for sharing that, Naomi. It's such a great answer because it also coins into the second question, which is, can you pinpoint a specific moment in your life where you truly felt happiness?
Oh, that easily when I gave birth to my children. It was right after the delivery, when I heard them crying and just seeing their faces. Again, it was like, it was painful, but it was a moment of happiness. It was like, finding joy in the most painful moment of your life.
You didn't even have to think twice about that.
No, yeah.
You just knew. And what a blessing it is to have such children. You're such an amazing mom as well. You're amazing. Okay, it's getting a bit emotional here, but yes, all of you girls make me really happy. All of you ladies, sorry, my maramas. To continue with that answer, can we just have Dee share her thoughts on that? Could you pinpoint a specific moment in your life where you felt truly happy?
Um, I also, like Naomi, it was the moment I held my son in my arms. Again, the pain, but the moment I looked at his little face, everything just went away, and it was just pure joy. Ah, pure joy. That's it. Yeah.
The reality of things is it not every day is happy days. We have highs and lows, and sometimes there can be tough times. So in those tough times, who do you think of that brings you happiness?
Naturally, I think of God, because I usually do journaling well, not every day, I will say, but like like every moment that I'm free, every moment that I get, I usually journal whenever things get a little too much. So then in my journal, I feel it's like a letter, and then I have this conversation with him. So so yeah, that's one factor. Another one is my family, my friends, most importantly my husband, and and my daughter. So yeah, it's just all these factors combined is what brings that highlights this happiness for me in my life overall. So yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
Thank
You're
you.
newly married.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marilyn. Elaine, can we pass that question to you as well?
For me, there's too many people to name. My family, my friends, but I have two nieces. Whenever I see them, I just feel with so much joy.
As hard as the day may be,
Yes.
as long as you can see them and hear
Yes.
them, wait. Oh, what a wonderful, what a great aunt you are,
I
Elaine.
try to be.
Thank you very much, Elaine. Shout out to your nieces as well. Kula, who do you think of when times get tough?
Same as no, like tend to I seek God in prayer. And sometimes music helps to shut away the wall and just turn the music up.
Really, definitely getting like the happiness makes us reflect on gratitude, makes us reflect on our family, our loved ones, and especially sharing it with you ladies here at this table, especially on Talanoa Time. It can get really emotional as well. But I'm actually grateful that we're actually having this conversation and celebrating such an important day that's celebrated globally, International Day of Happiness. Tegan, when you hear the word happiness, what song do you think of?
When I hear the word happiness, I would think of, I really like the song by the band Jungle, and it's called Back on 74. The beat is really contagious, it's really groovy, and the music video has really good choreography, dance, and it's really fun to watch, and just brings good vibes and makes me happy.
So if we were to play that song right now, you'd start dancing?
Yeah. Just after filming.
D. Um, the next question is, do you think the energy from your live performances help create a shared sense of happiness between the band and the audience? And given your answer yes or no, could you just explain more on it?
Well, yes, definitely. Um, well, it's a performance, but also we're creating a connection between, well, we're trying to deliver the song, give them our version of the song, and it's a connection. So whatever we're feeling in the song, we want them to feel it. If they don't feel it, then we're not doing our job properly. But yeah, so that's what we're looking for when we look out and we're singing, like, say, a sad song, and we see them and they like also, yeah, and they get emotional. That's how we know we're touching them, yeah, I guess.
It's making that connection and also making those lasting memories as well. And you guys are absolutely amazing when you have your live performances. And to think that you guys were only formed a few months ago. What are your thoughts on that question, Tegan? Do you think the energy from the live performances help create a shared sense of happiness between the band and the audience?
Yes, we definitely feed off the crowd as well. And when we see the crowd is responding, the energy just runs through the band and we're just having a good time on stage. Yes.
If you could offer one piece of advice to your fans on finding happiness, what would it be?
It's just it starts with you. It begins with you. It's what's in here. Because it's just very simple advice. If you're not happy with yourself, you can just never be happy in general. So, be content and find your peace. Find your peace. Yeah. So, yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Short and sweet. Any of you ladies have advice, Kola? Do you have any advice to your fans, the people watching, on finding happiness?
Oh, and find happiness. Same as, well, you gotta find your inner peace. And well, stay humble, be true to yourself.
Tegan, on happiness, any piece that you have to say about happiness, just as we are closing off this episode?
Advice or
Advice, or even if you have a message.
I guess we're all human and we get caught up in chasing validation and trying to like seek perfectionism or be a perfectionist in everything. But I reckon with based on my own experience, it's just the path to happiness is just finding what brings you joy.
Well, thank you very much for your time, ladies. This concludes our episode 3 on Talanoa Time. Again, this episode is about International Day of Happiness, and with my whole heart, you ladies make me so happy. And to be sitting on this table with you, or there could be different circumstances that we may all be going through. And again, the reality is it's not always going to be happy times, but it's the fact that, excuse me, it's the fact that we all have each other and we can always count on each other and also keep each other accountable with things. I'm just really grateful for that. So that concludes our episode 3. Naka.
Yay, thank you.